Hello, this is Josh, Dream Body Clinic. As you can see, I am here getting an IV of stem cells. So today I did a few different treatments. I did the lower back treatment where we put 4 shots of 25 million into my lower back. I did the neck treatment, 4 shots of 25 million into my neck. And I did both of my knees, 50 million stem cells into each knee. Now, I did these as more of a preventative maintenance type protocol. For most people, it's probably not the right thing to do. For most people, they will come once something starts to hurt. But I just had a pretty major procedure done outside of what we do here. And because I'm not going to be able to work out for a few weeks, I decided, hey, let's do some maintenance. Let's work on my knees, my lower back, and my neck. These are all areas that I've had issues with in the past. 4 years ago, my lower back had major pain. I was doing lunges in the gym. One day just felt kind of a pop. Could tell something was off, but didn't really hurt. And the next day, I woke up and could barely get out of bed. It felt like someone had a cattle rod to my femur. Lower back was super tight, painful. It was horrible. And so I tried to tough it out for about a month, like an idiot, thinking that it was just going to go away, and it wasn't. Once that disc is herniated, there's not much you can do. I did the MRI, saw what was going on, and I did treatment, the same one we just did. And within about 10 days, all the sciatica was gone, and the lower back pain, tightness, that took about 3 months to go away. So it worked incredibly well. For my neck, that was about 2 years ago, and that one took longer. It took about 5 months before it stopped hurting. It was constantly just tight and sore, and then it just went away 5 months post-treatment, and it's never hurt since. So I did these again as just maintenance because it's been years since I've done treatment. Honestly, I don't think I needed to do it, but I figured I've got this time down. I should. And then my knees, those were the first thing I ever did. It was about 8 years ago. Did my knees and got them all fixed up and just figured, it's better to do the maintenance now than wait till they hurt. So I did all these because the treatment I had was next door in the hospital, the CMQ hospital. It's the largest hospital here in Puerto Vallarta, and had to get my heart fixed. Now, this has nothing to do with stem cells or anything there. This was a genetic condition that it turns out I had. My mom, years ago, was up in, I think, Red Rock in Colorado, went to a concert, and then had what's called a TIA, sort of a mini stroke. And when they investigated, did different scans, they found out, it turns out she has a genetic condition where the walls inside the heart, like the atrium, didn't fuse properly when she was born. And because of that, they would kind of wobble like this. And you could see this on the ultrasounds. You could see it on my heart too. And where it should be a nice sturdy wall in the middle, it would flow like this, and it was allowing blood to get through from one chamber to the other, which it shouldn't do. So there's a little bit of a hole. So when my mom found out she had it, well, the standard of care in the United States was, well, just, wait till you have a really bad stroke, and then we'll think about fixing it. It's ridiculous. I mean, that is not care. That is waiting for something devastating to happen and then maybe try to fix it. So I didn't want that to happen to me. It's like a ticking time bomb with an issue like that. Eventually, you're going to have some sort of stroke or issue. And we've treated a lot of patients that have had strokes. And, seeing what it does to people, I don't want that to happen to me. Major issues with strokes. We've been very fortunate that we can really help people recover from them, especially if they get treatment within a year of the stroke. But I still don't want to have to deal with that, right? So luckily, my insurance agreed to take care of it because they knew it would be a problem in the future. I've got really good insurance here with MetLife, and they took care of it. So went in with our cardiologists. We work with 2 amazing cardiologists for our heart treatments here. They're the ones that found this out for me too. So first, they hooked up a line like this. It had kind of a port on it with 2 syringes, and they went back and forth and created all these bubbles and then pushed it in. And I know a lot of people think, oh, you can't have air in a line, it'll kill you. That's complete BS, not the case. You'd have to have like a compressor and have gallons of air to cause any sort of embolism or issue. So they get all these bubbles, they push it, and they've got the ultrasound here to my heart. You got this big screen. It's pretty cool. You can see it in real time. And sure enough, few bubbles were getting through from one side to the other where they shouldn't. So then we had to go a step further, and they did the same test, but they put me under, and they did an endoscopy and put the ultrasound down my throat, and you could see more bubbles. So based on that was what determined to do this. So they put a line into my femoral artery. I was only out for like about an hour, and they put it up to my heart, and they use this device that we'll make sure we put a picture in. It's imagine like a little tiki umbrella with your drink. So they poke it through this hole in the heart, and then they pull it back and it opens up. And now this disc adheres to the wall, and slowly your own like heart tissue starts to form over it to create a solid wall. So my heart's fixed. But because of that, you take a few weeks just taking it easy, not pushing it too hard. So I figured, hey, let's do some maintenance with the stem cells. We've got them. I mean, when you've had back problems, that's all you can think about. I did not want to get back to that point where I'm having any sort of back pain again. Also with knees, it's not fun when you're trying to work out or do sports, maybe play tennis or golf, and your knees hurt. I mean, just walking around isn't fun when your knees hurt. So I figured let's be preemptive. Let's do that, and let's get some cells. Plus, I like to always show that we use our own cells here. We don't just talk about it. We walk the walk. We use the different medications and treatments that we offer. So if you want to learn more about stem cell therapy and how this can help you and, might be able to help your knees or your back, or your heart. We help a lot of hearts, gotten a lot of people out of congestive heart failure. So if you want to learn about these things, go to our website. It's at www.dreambody.clinic. Scroll down on the homepage. All the treatments are listed. You can see them there. It's really easy to see and follow. You can also call us toll free anytime at 888-704-3977. I'm Josh. Happy to help.